EC is autonomous center on Bihar voter list revision, says can't respond on poll panel's behalf amid protests by the opposition against the voter list revision in poll-bound Bihar during the ongoing monsoon session in parliament. The center has said while it is prepared to discuss all issues, when it comes to the Election Commission of India, it is an independent, autonomous body. According to government sources, the center cannot answer on behalf of the Election Commission of India (ECIN). Parliament. The government is ready to discuss all issues, but when it comes to the Election Commission (EC), it is an independent autonomous body. How can the government answer on behalf of the Election Commission in Parliament? The opposition should understand this, the sources said. There were repeated disruptions in both houses of Parliament on Wednesday as the opposition demanded a discussion on the issue of special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar. The Rajya Sabha was finally adjourned for the day soon after it met for the post-lunch sitting, while the Lok Sabha was adjourned for the third consecutive day amid noisy protests by the opposition. The Rajya Sabha had its first adjournment after it met at 11 a.m., and the second one at noon. Both times, it was adjourned after the opposition protested over the Bihar voter list revision issue. When it assembled for the third time at 2 p.m., it was adjourned for the day after witnessing similar protests. At 2 p.m., Ports, Shipping and Waterways Minister Sarbananda Sonowal moved the Carriage of Goods by Sea Bill 2025 for discussion and passing. As AIADMK MP M. Tamidurai stood up to speak on the bill, the opposition members continued their protest demanding discussion on the SIR issue, with some even trooping into the well of the House, while many others remained on their feet. They raised slogans against the revision exercise, and also demanded that Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge be allowed to speak. Bhubaneswar Kalita, who was in the chair, told Tamidurai that he can continue his speech later and adjourned the House for the day as the protests continued. Earlier in the day, too, the opposition members created uproar in the House following rejection of their adjournment notices demanding discussion on various issues, including SIR. Soon after the listed papers were tabled, Deputy Chairman Harivansh said he has received 25 notices under Rule 267 demanding discussion on SIR, demolition of slums in Delhi, alleged discrimination against migrant workers from Bengal and other states, and air safety. The chair, however, rejected all the adjournment notices, leading to massive protest and sloganeering by the opposition. At noon, Ghanshyam Tiwari, who was in the chair, called the question hour to be taken up, but opposition members were on their feet and demanded that the SIR issue be discussed. Protesting members ignored requests by the chair to allow the question hour to proceed, forcing adjournment. On Tuesday, July 22, also, the Rajya Sabha had witnessed several adjournments, mainly over SIR, and could not conduct any substantial business. Waving placards and raising slogans, opposition members stormed into the well of the House during the question hour, leading to the adjournment of the proceedings for the day. Earlier the proceedings were adjourned till 2 p.m. when the protests and sloganeering continued. Opposition members raised slogans like "Sir Wapas Lo, roll back Sir." Speaker Om Birla said the protesting MPs were behaving as if they were on the streets and warned that he would be forced to take decisive action against them. You should behave in a manner that reflects the hopes and aspirations of the people who have elected you. You should work in a manner and debate and discuss issues that will make people's lives easier. But you have been showing street-like behavior in Parliament, Birla said. He added the MPs are not supposed to carry placards. If you continue with such acts, I will be forced to take decisive action. Swipe left for next video. The House witnessed repeated adjournments and could not function on the first 2 days of the monsoon session due to opposition protests over the demand for a discussion on Operation Sindoor and the SIR in Bihar. With PTI Inputs latest blogs.